Frame. Verb. 1. Transitive, obsolete, to strengthen, refresh, support. For example, at last, with creeping crooked pace forth came an old man, with beard as white as snow, that on his staff his feeble steps did frame. Spenser. 2. Transitive, obsolete, to execute, perform. For example, the silken teckle swell with the touches of those flower-soft hands that yarely frame the office. Shakespeare. 3. Transitive, obsolete, to cause, to bring about, to produce. 4. Intransitive, obsolete, to profit, avail. 5. Intransitive, obsolete, to fit, accord. For example, when thou hast turned them all ways, and done thy best to hew them and to make them frame, thou must be fain to cast them out. Tyndale. 6. Intransitive, obsolete, to succeed in doing or trying to do something, manage. 7. Transitive, to fit, as for a specific end or purpose, make suitable or comfortable, adapt, adjust. 8. Transitive, to construct by fitting or uniting together various parts, fabricate by union of constituent parts. 9. Transitive, to bring or put into form or order, adjust the parts or elements of, compose, contrive, plan, devise. 10. Transitive, of a constructed object such as a building, to put together the structural elements. For example, once we finish framing the house, we'll hang tin on the roof. 11. Transitive, of a picture such as a painting or photograph, to place inside a decorative border. 12. Transitive, to position visually within a fixed boundary. For example, the director frames the fishing scene very well. 13. Transitive, to construct in words so as to establish a context for understanding or interpretation. For example, how would you frame your accomplishments? 14. Transitive, criminology, conspire to incriminate falsely a presumably innocent person. For example, the gun had obviously been placed in her car in an effort to frame her. 15. Intransitive, dialectal, mining, to wash ore with the aid of a frame. 16. Intransitive, dialectal, to move. For example, an oath, and a threat to set throttler on me if I did not frame off, rewarded my perseverance. E. Bronte. 17. Intransitive, obsolete, to proceed, to go. Frame. Noun. 1. The structural elements of a building or other constructed object. For example, now that the frame is complete, we can start on the walls. 2. Anything composed of parts fitted and united together, a fabric, a structure. 3. The structure of a person's body. For example, his starved flesh hung loosely on his once imposing frame. 4. A rigid, generally rectangular mounting for paper, canvas or other flexible material. 5. A piece of photographic film containing an image. 6. A context for understanding or interpretation. For example, in this frame, it's easy to ask the question that the investigators missed. 7. Snooker, a complete game of snooker, from break-off until all the balls, or as many as necessary to win, have been potted. 8. Networking, an independent chunk of data sent over a network. 9. Bowling, a set of balls whose results are added together for scoring purposes, usually 2 balls, but only 1 ball in the case of a strike, and 3 balls in the case of a strike or a spare in the last frame of a game. 10. Philately, the outer decorated portion of a stamp's image, often repeated on several issues although the inner picture may change. 11. Film animation, a division of time on a multimedia timeline, such as 1/30th of a second. 12. Internet, an individually scrollable region of a web page. 13. Baseball, slang, an inning. 14. Engineering, dated, chiefly UK, any of certain machines built upon or within framework. For example, a stocking frame, a lace frame, a spinning frame. 15. Dated, frame of mind, disposition. For example, to be always in a happy frame. 16. Obsolete, contrivance, the act of devising or scheming. 17. Dated, video games, a stage or level of a video game. 18. Genetics and number 160. Reading frame, a way of dividing nucleotide sequences into a set of consecutive triplets.